Hey, Keisha.
Hit the life, morning, I could rock, yeah. It's Kimmy World.
Come along, it's Kimmie's World. It's Kimmie's World. Come along, it's Kimmie's World. All right, I'm going to sing it for myself, child, because Carter, ooh, child, he's singing that right. It's Kimmie's World. Come along, it's Kimmie's. Dog, I done forgot the melody. I done been listening to him. It's Kimmie's World. Come along, it's Kimmie's World. I done forgot the melody, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go listen to some old videos. I forgot the melody. I've been listening to Carter version forever. How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Kimmie's World. Good morning, y'all. I ain't want to get up this morning. As you can see, I'm a little razzle-tazzled. I'm a little rattled this morning. Hey, Miss Catherine. She said, good morning. Peach, move in, girl. Kimmy, Peach, move. What? What are you talking about, Miss Catherine? I don't understand what you're saying. Girl, you gonna make me, I don't know. What you saying, Miss Catherine? What's teas, girl? Because you coming in here with some tea. Girl, what are you talking about? Hold on. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm getting ready because I ain't look at Peach yesterday. I've been so busy with Kaden. I'm going to give y'all an update on him, too. We got some Kimmie's World supporters in here this morning. Y'all came in and immediately, immediately hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. What Peach doing, child? They are putting up. Yeah, I seen that. Girl, that's old stuff. Let me see. Has she put up pictures? I know she's already moved in. She's been moved in. Am I missing something?
What's up?
That's crazy because, yeah, she ain't doing nothing no different, Miss Catherine. She ain't doing nothing no different. All she been doing is, let me see. Let me just turn this on real quick because we probably going to have a show tonight. I didn't have one yesterday because I ain't had nothing to talk about. And I've been very, very busy with Kaden. Really busy. Y'all know I made all them phone calls yesterday. Shout out to Patricia. She called me yesterday. Well, I called her. She left me a message. And I called her. And y'all like, ooh, she give her phone number out. This is somebody I've known since Jazz was little. She used to go to my daddy's church. So I know her. So it's okay. Let me see what they got going on over here. So they putting stuff in the wall. Lord, you know they don't own this. We're going to talk about this tonight. But anyway, I talked to Patricia yesterday. Great conversation, y'all. Really, really good, informational, informative conversation. Oh, that's... Miss Catherine, I know exactly what you... I see he had his race yesterday. Yeah, and I got to the school around 11 yesterday so I can watch him race, but he had already raced. I'm just going to save my sentiments to tonight. Anyway, yeah, Kaden had a good day yesterday. A good day, y'all. I saw no crying episodes, no crying spells. When he got in the car, because y'all know I was still kind of like, I wonder what's going on with him. I ain't put my earring on. I didn't know exactly what was going on with him. You know, I was still going to have, well, he's still being evaluated still. But, anyway, but, I looked at his homework on the way to the tutor. Well, not homework, classwork. His handwriting has changed. It's not sloppy. Most of the answers on the worksheet was correct. And normally they all be wrong. And then we had to go to the tutor and the tutor go over all of the classwork. That was right. She tested him. Remember I told y'all she was evaluating him? She tested him. Y'all, he made 100. This boy made 100 on everything. I was like, wow. I should have been put him on his medicine. Really good. By the time I picked him up, I could still tell the medicine possibly was still in his system, but it was wearing off, and that was around 2:20. By the time we get to the tutor, medicine completely wore off. I stopped, got him something to eat. He had a tutoring session with this tutor, and this tutor was like, she said, Kaden was like, my medicine has wore off. She said, he said, I just want you to know my medicine has wore off. But she told me after the session, she told me, I can tell the medicine's working. She said, even when he came in here to do his work, she said he wasn't fidgety. He sat down. He did his work. It's just like night and day. Complete night and day. And this is only the second day, y'all. The second day on this medicine. Only imagine what's going to happen in 2 weeks. I wanted to cry. I called Blue Cross Blue Shield yesterday. Girl, that lady, she never heard of the stuff y'all see. The swimming, she never heard of it. But she checked into my benefit package. She didn't find it. Even with the tutoring, she didn't find it. So, honey, we trying to find some money for tutoring and everything. Oh, I should have asked her about, dang, I got to call back. I got to ask her about that doctor's, the doctor I'm taking, Kaden, is, they don't accept Blue Cross Blue Shield at all. And I'm going to ask them, because I have my receipts, would they still pay for part of the visit? Because I'm paying for these appointments out of pocket. I'm going to ask them that. Wow. But yeah, y'all, everything's good. So yesterday, we were coming home, and I was like, you know what? I really don't feel like doing a show this evening. I don't have nothing to talk about. I ain't about to get on here and start rambling. We're not doing that. So I decided not to have a show, and I just took up time with Kaden. For you parents that have children who are in school, if you have yet, hey, Mo Fire. Hey, Miss Della. Anyway, for those of you all who have children, they have an app called Khan Academy Kids. I suggest each parent download that app. That thing is amazing, and it's free, y'all. It's free. It's really good. My brother suggested it to me. I finally found the app yesterday. I uploaded that to Caden's tablet yesterday. And when he came in from school, we did some homework. And then he did the Khan Academy stuff. He loved it. He was, I mean, from reading to math to lit, it has everything on there. Even he was like, oh, Mama, we studying about bees this week at school. They had something about bees on there, child. He re-listened to it. So I feel super confident, comfortable. I feel good about the direction we're headed in, and it's only going to get better. Let me tell y'all something else. Hold on, I got to get my coffee, y'all. I got to tell y'all something else. I'll take y'all with me. I talked to a parent yesterday while I was in the car ride a lot. People must think I'm just so easy to talk to. Because, child, everybody talks to me. Lord, I went to sleep. Oh, no, I didn't. What the entire... Y'all said ain't so. Oh, I was about to say, girl, I locked the door yesterday, but I didn't put all the locks on. Oh, my God, we didn't be doing that. Nor did I close the blinds. Child, oh, gosh. I was sleepy yesterday, y'all. Hold on, let's get this coffee together. I gotta tell y'all something else, too. About, about this gentleman I spoke to on yesterday. He got me some really good insight on education with these kids. Ooh, coffee hot. Okay. So I talked to this guy yesterday, one of the parents. Me and him been in competition. Me and him have been in a race to see who can get to the school for about 3 years. Well, 2.5. We've been in a race. So either he get to the school first or I get to the school first. Now other parents are catching on. But anyway, he cool people though. He real cool people. We just be racing. But yesterday, he comes up to my vehicle. Well, he gets out his car and he started to he was just doing friendly talk about the fun run. Then he started talking about, what are those glasses you call? Hold on, y'all. Let me get these people out of here. I be trying to be nice. Listen, if you wanted to have a conversation with Kimmy, you're going to have to get you subscribed to the channel. That's it. That's all. You're going to have to subscribe to the channel. Because the trolls, y'all make it real, real hard for me to see the people that's actually coming in here talking. Woo! Oh, that coffee's so damn hot. Burn my damn throat. Oh, that coffee is hot. Y'all, I got to do my hair. I know my hair looks bad. I woke up this morning. I didn't flat iron it. It looks bad. I don't know what's the next hairstyle gonna be. It may end up being braids. Because getting up at 3 something in the morning and trying to get ready every morning is really, really hard for me. Getting up, because I already got to do makeup every morning. Y'all see this hair is a mess. Anyway, so I'm talking to the gentleman, and he tells me about, what are those glasses called? VR? Are they called VR glasses? Like, I don't know if they VR, but some type of gaming system. And he was telling me about that his son had problems with coordination and stuff like that. So him and his wife invested in these VR glasses. I guess they're VR. Okay. They invested in these VR glasses. And he was going to therapy for hand and eye coordination. They were spending over almost $500 a session for 45 minutes. And I think I'm paying a lot. I said, ooh, y'all pay that much? He was like, yeah, they ain't covered by insurance. But anyway, and so they decided to get these VR glasses to help with his hand and eye coordination. And they got the glasses and they noticed that his hand and eye coordination, he wasn't clumsy. It helped him tremendously, more so than what the therapy was helping. And I'm like, really? He said, yeah. So he was telling me, like, you really need to look into getting that for Kaden. And I was like, I don't know about that. We don't do electronics during the week unless he's doing something educational. I don't do that. He said, they got educational stuff on the VR. And I'm like, really? He said, yeah. So we still get to talking and stuff like that. And hold on, y'all. I'm trying to set up this thing. Then I got to do a poll real quick. So I asked him a question. I said, is your son struggling in reading? And he said, yeah. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, is it the fluency? He said, yeah. I said, does your son have a lot of anxiety going to school? He said, yep. Now, mind you, Kaden and this little boy are in 2 different classes. Same school, 2 different classes. I said, oh, this is just really irritating me, y'all. My hair is irritating me this morning. That was terrible. So I was like, how's he doing in reading? He said, he ain't doing good. I'm like, really? He said, yeah. I said, so I started telling him about Kaden, how I may end up holding him back if he don't pull through. I told him he was diagnosed with ADHD or whatever. And he said, so then I asked him, I was like, are there a lot of children? It's crazy, y'all. Are there a lot of children who have this same issue? He said, it's a lot of kids in this school that's struggling. So then we started talking about the curriculum. Now, he an old parent just like me. Hey, Xfinity Gamer. Everybody is doing amazing. Hey, Kimmy, looking beautiful as ever. How are you doing today? Well, thank you for that compliment because I don't feel beautiful. My hair is a mess. I feel like putting on a hat this morning. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm natural, y'all. I'm straight natural. Anyway, so we started talking about the curriculum and then he started to discuss with me. He was like, well, his wife is from Seattle, Washington. And when she was in school, because I was talking about, the teachers just don't have time, the class size is just so large or whatever. He said, well, his wife was in school. She went to school in Seattle, Washington. He said it was 90 to 100 students per classroom. I said, what? I said, you talking about high school, right? He was like, no, even in elementary. I was like, how did the kids flourish? He said, my wife struggled, but she still came out okay. And I'm like, really? Y'all gonna hit the like button, please and thank you. I was shocked. I was like, and I'm complaining about this. Y'all, I wonder what state has the best school system as far as curriculum and everything, because the state in which our country is moving into is gonna have, so if you don't have a good educational system and your kids are not, like, you don't have a high graduation rate, not only graduation rate, but they're not getting the information that they need, they will not grow up to be productive adults. They'll be criminals and they'll be impoverished. Like, that's, hey, Veronia, Vermont. I was just like, what is our world coming to, y'all? And me and him got to talking. He was just like, I just don't understand why they changed the curriculum so much. If it wasn't broke, why try to fix it? Why continually trying to change it? I said, it's probably because of technology. So they feel like technology is growing, increasing. So, of course, you got to teach kids differently. And then you got to think about we as humans are evolving. I don't know if our brains are getting, I don't know. We are just evolving. From each generation to each generation, we're evolving. Maybe that's why he was just like, I mean, we just had a real good conversation about the curriculum and where our world is going. And, I just really feel bad for the students, especially if they don't have a parent to really advocate for them and to make sure they are getting this information. Just, because a lot of parents have to work. Let's just be clear. A lot of parents have to work. Let me see. Hey, Nis, how you doing? I need to look that up. I know that's what he told me. That's crazy. In Seattle, Washington. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Listen, Patricia, Kaden had a great day. No crying spells, the medication. Look, my nails done popped off, y'all. No crying spells, the medication worked. His worksheets, I might as well take these off right now because it's going to irritate me. The worksheets were neat. They were correct. I was surprised. I was so surprised. I was like, oh my God, this is only the second day. But I did look into what you sent me. I did. I looked into it because it don't hurt to try everything. Hi, Feronia. How you doing? Kimmy, did you see that video I sent into Discord? Is you talking German? No, I ain't see it. No, Feronia, I did not see that. Vermont has the best school system. I don't have any small children. My son is grown, but I do know Vermont has the best because they have very high taxes on homes they put that into education. Wow, but Vermont is not that large either. And I think, yeah, I was about to say the cost of living, but I just read that. Wow, that's a good thing. You can Google it. I will. Hello, Xfinity Gamer. I'm good. And you? Y'all, as y'all come on in the building, please make sure you speak to everybody. Listen, this is Coffee and Conversations. We want to be very cordial to everybody. Please don't be rude. Keep the love going. It is Thursday. We are at the tail end of the week. First of all, I just want to say it's a YouTuber out there who out here doing her daggone business. She doing her thing. Y'all know I've talked about her on this channel. I'm here for 74. She is so freaking intelligent. I'm sorry. That woman, the way she investigate things, topics, for some of you all know, because some of you all are coming over here from her channel. The way she investigates topics, the way she delivers it, the way she speaks, y'all, she have a full house. And I appreciate content creators like that. She doing the daggone thing. She is one of the only content creators in the sector that I really watch that who know what the deal is over here on YouTube as far as what YouTube is doing, how to make money and all that kind of stuff. Like, she is doing it. And I just want to say congratulations to you, girl. Like, you doing the thing. I was in her chat last night. She had over 6, and it don't matter about the number. And here's what I want to tell people. It don't matter how many people, and it doesn't matter about the subscribers. And it's something she said that is so true that I be trying to do over here on this channel. If you don't have the support, because I'm going to tell you something, you ain't making no real coin on this app if you are just going live. You ain't making no money. You need the support of the viewers. This woman got over 500 memberships. Her channel's smaller than mine. I don't even know what the subscriber count. It don't matter the subscriber count. But her channel is smaller than mine. She got over 500. Do y'all hear me? Let me see what's her subscriber count. We're going to look this up. We're going to look this up. When you have your subscribers supporting your channel, that's how you gonna make it. And it ain't like every subscriber got to do it, but if you got 100 people in the chat, somebody need to help support because, and it ain't being rude or begging, but it's just true because content creators come on here to entertain. I'm here for it. Just watching her last night just woke me up to a lot of stuff. Oh, shoot, I'm here. Lord, I need to go get me some glasses. Still didn't get it. Okay. Y'all ain't even gonna believe this. I thought she had more subscribers than this. She got 2.48 thousand subscribers. That's it. She has over 500 memberships. Y'all hear me? Over 500 memberships. The whole time we was in the chat last night, people was dropping super chats, super chats, super chats, super chats, super chats. $5 here, $2 here, $10 here, $20 here. And it was just boom, 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 boom. Because people love her. And I'm like, dang, do people really love me? That's what it made me look at my own channel like, what the heck am I doing over here? Like, do people really love me over here? Because I get up every morning and I'm not, let's be clear, I ain't jealous of nobody. I'm not jealous. I'm happy for her. She's a fellow Libra sister. She, like, when she comes over here, you know, when she's in the building, she shows support. You will never pay to be a member. Well, then you're not the subscriber American flag. You're not someone that would support a content creator. But everybody got to contribute some kind of way, whether it's liking a video, whether it's engaging, getting you a membership, dropping super chats. When I saw the love over there, I was like, what the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing over here? For real. Now, I know it's two different styles of commentary, but still, I give you all a quality show, and this don't go out because some of y'all drop super chats like it ain't nobody business, and I appreciate you. I thank you. Some of you all have memberships, and I appreciate you. But to look at my subscriber count, I got 13,000 subscribers. You would think somebody bought subscribers over here. I ain't even got the money to buy subscribers. Would never buy a subscriber. It's like, I just don't understand. Who are the people that's following me? Who are y'all? It's 13,000 of y'all strong, deep. I just gained over 1,000 subscribers in a month. Who coming over here? I really need to know, because that's crazy. We are not here to be entertained. Well, then you need to be gone then. Bye. I don't need you over here. You're not here to be entertained. Why are you on the channel then? When people come over, when I go on somebody's YouTube channel, I want to be entertained because I'm bored. That's why I watch TV. I watch TV to be entertained, to be informed, to be enlightened, all of that. All of those things. Or to pass time away. Like, and I'm not getting on my subscribers at all, but I'm just saying, when you look at a content creator like that, that's got 2.4, that says a lot. Tell me that don't say a lot. I got 13,000 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers, y'all. And it wasn't hard. It was very hard to get here. It wasn't that I just woke up one morning and had 13K. No, I get on here and I work hard. And you know what? I was like, dang, that's crazy. And that's every single live she do. And you know why? When I go to somebody's channel, I try to support. I support people's channel. I do. I may not be over there all the time, but when I do come in the building, I show support because, see, I understand YouTube. I understand the algorithm. I understand the pay over here at YouTube. And if somebody's going to sacrifice their time for an hour, 2 hours, and she give long streams, but it's very informative. If she's going to sacrifice her time, do her research to do certain topics, like the morning times, I don't have to really sacrifice anything but my sleep. I sacrifice my sleep and my time for at least about 2 hours, and I spend that time getting to know you all. And in the evenings, when I do a show in the evenings, I work. I work all day to prepare for a show. When I did that show, what's today? Thursday? So it's Tuesday. When I did that show, no, hardly nobody was in the chat. Hardly nobody supported the channel because I wasn't doing gossip. And people say, why you talk about Peach? Because that's when people come in the chat. That's when people come in the chat. If I'm talking about something informative, something that you should know, don't nobody. I always miss even the shows. But it's cool, though, because you come back on the replay. What's up, Mary Francis? How you doing? She said, good morning, Kimmy Moss in chat. But it's okay. Because even if you watch on the replay, to be honest with you, the replay pay more anyway. The replay of the videos pay more anyway. Well, it just depends on what time of day. But it takes a lot to prep for those shows. I don't just get on there filibustering. In the evenings, I be done found all this. I be done research all day long. And it depends on what topic it is. I put on a really high quality show, very high quality show. And I do a lot of humble pie over here because I'm like, I don't want to ask anybody for nothing for real, like, But you know what? I deserve super chats. I deserve super things. I deserve super stickers. Not that everybody can't do it. Because everybody wasn't doing it yesterday in her chat, but the people who did made a difference. Everybody can't do it because everybody ain't in a situation to do it. And I understand because I don't have the money all the time to go in somebody's chat and drop $5, $10, $20, or a super stick. I don't have the money all the time to do that. But when I do, I give to them because I understand. They're giving me their time. They're giving me their energy. They don't have to. I want y'all to let me know how many content creators sit up here and talk to each and every one of you all. Recognize you, even if you don't even, because some content creators, let's be clear, if you don't have a channel membership, they ain't reading your comment. How many of y'all been in chats like that? If you don't have a channel membership, these jokers won't even read your comment. I read everybody comment. I don't care who you are. I even read the daggum trolls, and they be up in here deep too. Oh yes, it takes all day for a show. So if you are, and that just don't go for me. If you following somebody, support their channel. If you're subscribed to somebody's channel and you're watching them, you don't have it all the time, support their channel because it takes time to do vlogs. Oh my God. That's why you don't see that many vlogs over here. It takes time to do those vlogs. It takes time to do shorts. Posts you don't get paid for, but they just bring about engagement. And it takes time to do live shows. It take a lot of, y'all know right now, I could be up cleaning my house this morning. I could be up finishing up the laundry and everything. This is 2 hours I can dedicate. My house will be spick and span. If I took these 2 hours this morning while Kaden is asleep to do everything I need to do, I had the time to do it. I will. Vlog said, ooh, Miss Catherine, you have no idea. You have no idea. I told y'all before I did a vlog, and that vlog wasn't even no more than 10 minutes. It took me about 8 hours. Because you don't just sit there, like when you're vlogging something, you just don't sit there and record just one recording. There'd be clips, and then you got to put the clips together, and you got to merge them together, and oh, Lord. It's a lot. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Yes, listen, I learned when I'm over there, I ain't too big to learn nothing because you can have numbers on the board all day long, don't have no support. I got 40, listen, y'all, I got 13,000 subscribers, I got 40 people in the chat. What the heck? How did they get over here? I'm trying to figure this crap out. How did they get over here? Why? And it kind of upsets me. My channel is growing, but where are my people? Where are y'all at? Now, I'm going to give people credit. A lot of y'all watch on the replay. Replay game is strong, but it don't be 13,000 strong. I should at least have 13,000 views. What the heck? Where are these people coming from? I'm about to stop worrying about subscriber count because if the people ain't coming, I'm confused. And most of the people, let's be clear, my subscribers come from my live shows. They don't come. When you look at my analytics, I can pull 50 subscribers per live show. No problem. Where are y'all at? Where are they at? I'm trying to figure out where the heck these people are. Where are they? My subscribers come in from the live shows. They don't come in from, I got a gang of subscribers one time when I was on maybe I need to go back on her show. I probably need to go back on her show because I got a lot of subscribers that weekend just from going on her show, talking and everything like that. I got a lot of subscribers that way. A lot, but that ain't where the bulk of the subscribe. That wasn't even 10% of my subscriber count. Wasn't even 1%. Was it 1%? It wasn't 10. I'm really trying to figure this out, y'all. A lot of subscribers. No, John, my subscribers come from the US. A lot of subscribers are worldwide as well. It's so hard to get everybody together. Nope, not true. According to my analytics, my subscribers are the United States. Let's see if it's changed. See, let me show y'all this. Let me see. How can I show y'all this without showing y'all? Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm about to show y'all this. This is how much people watch my channel. Y'all gonna be, and I be hitting these milestones, hitting these goals. Okay, here we go. Look. You're crushing it. You've racked up 100,000 hours of watch time. Keep up the awesome work. That's a lot of freaking hours. Who are these people? I need to send out postcards to everybody. Who are y'all? I want to know who y'all are. Who are you? Not that I want to come down on you, but I want to know who you are. You watching my channel. Like, my subscriber count comes... Okay, I'm going to show y'all. They come from the United States. It says your hard work is paying off. Publishing more helpful channel has gotten me 172% more views than usual. So I'm getting more views. Your channel got 200,688 views more than 31,162,000 it usually gets in 28 days. People are watching. Where they from? I want to know who people are. Okay. If you, y'all, this makes no sense. So, one good thing is my return. Okay, so returning views, I'm retaining. Wait a minute, how does that even work? Oh, I'm retaining 35,000 views. So most of the people that are viewing it, I'm just getting a small percentage of subscribers from the viewers. I'm trying to understand this. So look, I'm going to show y'all this. So look, purple is returning views. Blue is new. Look how much the new views are. They're killing it. But it's not, the returning views are not that far off. Look how many 8 subscribers just in the last 28 days, about the same as usual. 878 subscribers in 28 days. That's pretty good. Because some people channels don't move. Mine is moving. It's moving like a piece of daggum lightning. Hold on, let me see. This is, I'm trying to look. I'm getting ready to show y'all where people are coming from. So that's, you know what? I see one of the problems right now. These jokers, how in the world is my channel growing and these jokers ain't on live until 2 p.m. every day? That's when everybody on live on YouTube. Which means, what if coffee and conversations go away? Look, y'all, look. I want you to see this. When your viewers are on YouTube, look, you see that? This is 12 p.m. This is when most of my, every day of the week. What if it goes away? Because the time we're getting up, ain't nobody up. How are they subscribing? I am so confused. How are they subscribing? They ain't even on YouTube at that time. That's something. How are they subscribing to this channel? I don't understand that, y'all. Can somebody answer that? I don't understand it. How they subscribing to this channel? Let's say just getting up. Okay, let me see. Where they from? Y'all look. Top geographies, United States, 80%. Let me see. 80.1% is coming in from the United States. The United Kingdom, the UK, just 2%, 2.4%. India, 1.3%. Canada, 1.2%. Australia, 1.2%. The bulk is coming in right there. Where they at? Where them subscribers at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Listen, let me tell you something. If you're watching this video on the replay, because the replay game's strong. If you're watching this video on the replay, you coming in, let me know what time you're watching it. If you're watching it on the replay, just put in the comment area the time and your time zone. And whatever that is, we're going to start doing some shows. Oh, shucks. Here we go again. There we go. Okay, let me go back to... I'm not reading all the comments yet because I'm doing other stuff. I'm coming back to it, y'all. Promise. So let me go here and wait for these comments to pop up. Okay, here we go. Got to tell them people to put notification on so they know when you're live and schedule lives. People like routine. You know what? Not true, John. This particular lady that I'm talking about, that be having 600 people deep in her chat and got 2-point-something thousand subscribers. She rolled just like I did. She don't set no notifications, no nothing. Nothing. She don't schedule her life. You don't even know when she come on. But when she come on, I was like that. When I see her, I pop on her channel right away. I'm really invested. So the question is, are the people really invested over here? Because I do know. Now, what I will tell you is, a lot of people, when I first started my channel, I used to get a lot of views with people coming over here to watch me, to watch my channel, to watch how I use StreamYard, and they were learning. Ain't nothing wrong with learning, because shoot, I be learning too. I be learning from other content creators, but I do show support to those content creators, and I shout them out. That may be still what's going on. I don't know. Maybe people just coming over here. A lot of my subscribers have channels, because I look at the subscriber count. A lot of them got channels. When I used to set my shows, let me tell you how doggy dog world this is. Like, say if I wanted to break a topic, right? Because you got to put a topic up there. You're going to put a show up there. You got to put a topic. If I wanted to break a topic, and I put it up there, a content creator will see it, and they'll go run with it, and they'll break it before I will. The first person who break a story is the first person going to get all the views. Because when you put that person's name in the search engine bar, like whatever topic it is, it's going to be the person with the most views that YouTube suggests. So that's why YouTubers try to break stories. They try to be the first one. So when I used to set my shows and let people know ahead of time when I was going live, people would steal my ideas. And I said, I'll never do it again. I would never set no more shows. Would never put up here what I'm really talking about. It was like a doggy dog world. Where am I in that list? What are you talking about? They may comment more in the evening. No, it's the opposite. If I'm not, and it could be that people like to hear people drag people. Because that's when my stuff, like when I drag, like when I had information about Peach, about the court information, oh honey, I ain't never had that many people in my chat. They were just, and I don't even think they were true subscribers either, because nobody dropped super chats, no nothing. I had over 300-something people in the live chat. When you on here, maybe I should start dragging people. People love to see Sweet Kim, right? Because it's who I am. But maybe I need to create a persona like Charleston White and just start dragging people. Because this is not, y'all, I saw this yesterday. I don't know. It's just y'all, I'm telling you, it is so freaking discouraging. I be trying to stay on the path. I stay true to myself. I ain't fronting for nobody. I ain't playing a person. But I'm like, dang, it seemed like evil. No, let me not say that. It seems like when you drag somebody, you dog somebody, people are entertained. They are. People are entertained. They love it. I like it. I be over there watching it. I ain't gonna lie. I be over there watching it. And I support good channels too. I support small channels because, and the reason why I did that is because of Glam. Glam to Gam. She supported me when nobody was watching me. So I was like, if she can do that for me, I can do that for somebody else. So I try to find small YouTubers and I watch their channel. I drop a super chat. I hit a like. I used to share out a lot of stuff, but I kind of stopped sharing a lot of stuff. But yeah, let me see. Oh, shoot. And y'all got to admit, that stuff is really discouraging. It's real discouraging. Very discouraging. And I'm sorry I'm coming on here talking to y'all, but y'all be talking to me. We just conversation of coffee. Okay, John, that makes me feel okay. Let's see. 5 Central. You do. And I'm gonna tell you something. I do have some loyal supporters on here that it don't matter. Like when I came on today, Lakeisha Green was already in the chat waiting on me. I said, oh my God. Now that makes you feel good. That makes you feel real good because y'all, I don't get up. I get up for y'all. I get up for y'all. Y'all enjoy coffee and conversations. I get up because of y'all. But it's got to make sense. It's got to make sense. If it don't make sense, y'all know I pull the plug. It's got to make sense. And it takes a lot out of me. It do. It's 5:05. I got 45 minutes. Okay. It takes a lot out of me to do these shows. My mama love the shows. She love them. And maybe I'm attracting people like my mama. Because my mom's like, I don't know how to do a membership. She watched from her TV. She's like, I don't even know how to do a membership. So maybe that's what it is. Like, Vibe, I like your early sometimes I run. It's okay. Yes, you're right, Sally. I hate that. I hate when I come to a point in my I hate when I come to the time on YouTube where I be like, dang, I started to really peep game. Because long as I'm feeding the drama, long as I'm dog walking Peach, oh man, oh, I get the coins. Long as I'm dog walking her, getting the coins. For real, that's the way YouTube is. YouTube is so dirty, man. You know what? I make more. Let's be clear. And I put most of my energy over here on YouTube. YouTube is so dirty. If I'm over there on TikTok and I just put out 3 to 4 minute clips about trending topics, my videos, one video can make $300. One video. And a lot of y'all be like, well, that's what you should do. But guess what I love to do? I love to come on here to talk to y'all. Y'all enjoy the engagement. I change so many people's lives. Like, but all I got to do is post content on TikTok and Facebook, because Facebook done picked up. It be making me want to drop because I put a lot of energy over here. But it ain't that it can't be done. Because I see some of the same people that watch me over here shut up. But it ain't that it can't be done. It can be done. What's up, Kimberly McNeil? Girl, YouTube is a nasty, dirty place. If I was a YouTuber, I would never use Peach name because then you mess up your channel and that's all your subs want to see. You got to leave her name out and continue to be your child. Elwin. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. We gonna talk over here. We gonna talk. That's what you would do. But you not a YouTuber. I've been doing this a minute. How you doing, Miss Cat? Oh, she talked to the other Kim. YouTube is nasty, man. You gotta have some old tough skin to be over here. If you got weak skin, this is not for the weak. It is not for the weak. But TikTok, I can see why Peach left YouTube alone. I really can. Cause it's so, man, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have so much fun when I go, and I ain't even live on TikTok this morning. I have so much fun when I go live on TikTok. So the vibe be vibing. I have so much fun. People don't even know me. Don't know nothing about me. Dropping gifts. Boom, 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 boom. Those gifts make money. And I'm like, dang, I get so many, like my viewership on my videos, they blow up over. I've never had one video over here to hit 1 million views. Do you know how many videos I've had on TikTok to hit 1 million? For real. Y'all think I'm lying. Some of y'all watch me on TikTok. I pull up my TikTok. Now they be tearing me up over there though. I ain't gonna lie. They be tearing me up in the comments. But the vibe is nice. The vibe is very nice. I ain't gonna lie. Look right here. 1.7 million. This is just Kaden. 970,000. Hold on. Let me go to the top videos. Okay, we can just go off of what we just did. 261, they didn't care for that one. That's 5,000. That's still more than over here. 4,000 and something. 300 is still more than over here. They don't like this one, so I won't do no more of them. 1,200, they don't like this format. We won't do that. Oh, shoot. 2,000, it still did more over here. Okay, they didn't care for that. Didn't care for that. This one is 2,400. Y'all can't see the numbers. 2,438. Look at here. Haven't y'all seen this video over here on this channel? 97,000 views. Y'all seen some of these same videos. Look at this. 19,000. I post all this. So I post, look, 4,000. Crazy. Let me go to the top views. I just don't YouTube is so vile and dirty. So vile over here. 485,000, 288,000. It don't even roll like that. I have these same videos. Y'all saw that 1.7 million, 2.65,000, 183,000, 78,000 views. And let's talk about the views over there. If the way TikTok is, their pay, they have to put your page, your video on the For You page. If it ain't over there, you ain't getting your coin. Somebody could come across and they could watch your video because they just came to your page. That's not how you get paid on TikTok. Your video has to be recommended from the For You page. Anyway, back to it. 168,000, 457. These videos are on YouTube, every last one of them. 259,000, 117,000. I ain't talking about Peach. Where I'm talking about Peach at? 101,000. My videos do better when I don't talk about her. 259,000, 296,000. I think I need to evacuate YouTube. 141,000, 124, 120. These ain't even about Peach. 73,000. Same videos over here, y'all. 143. Hey, y'all feel my drift here? My content my channel has not been built on Peach. All of these videos are right here on YouTube. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. I do not understand. Somebody tell me. I don't understand. I do not understand. For the life of me. I just don't understand. We're going to talk about that, Peach. YouTube is something. Man, YouTube, y'all have no clue. Woo! TikTok is fun. Yeah, yep. On TikTok, you can do a lot. That's why they are trying to ban it, because people are making money. Now, they trying to ban, that's not why they trying to ban TikTok. They trying to ban TikTok because, so the main reason why you see rich people trying to stop things is because the money. They always tell you, follow the money, follow the money. There are Chinese owners that own TikTok. There is no regulation on TikTok. And so what the United States think is that TikTok is getting our information. My daughter had explained this to me. Data is the new currency. My daughter broke this down to me. She said, Mama, okay, how can I put this? Because I don't want to say too much. I don't want to be like this other content creator, be messing up their professional daughter's job and stuff like that. I got to watch what I say. Let me see. Okay, so I ain't going to say that. I'll say this. Data is the new currency, meaning I'm trying to watch what I say, y'all. If you, I'm trying to give an example. You are not the only one saying YouTube is not. Data is the new currency, because if a business can track what you like, how you think, then they can market to you. Meaning, like for instance, have you ever noticed when you're on TikTok, it's catered to what your desires are? Whatever you start watching, that's what your recommendation is going to be catered to. Even when you're on Facebook, how many of y'all notice, like, you can go, this is crazy. You can even go looking at something on Google, and then you log on to Facebook and you see those sponsorships in your Facebook. You're like, how in the heck? I was just looking at that. And it's catered to you. It's catered to your desires. I believe, a lot of people say, what is the mark of the beast or something like that? I think it's social media. It's the new, because whatever you like say for instance, you want to catch your boyfriend to see what he looking at, all you got to do is just sit next to him. Whatever's being suggested to him, big booty girls, that's what he watching when you ain't with him. For real, y'all. Big booty, whatever. If it's trucks, that's what he watching. If it's big booty girl, that's what he watching. If he whatever, if it's cooking, whatever your desires are, even YouTube. I was on YouTube yesterday, and I had downloaded this app a week ago to my phone. Do you know I got a commercial, and I've never seen that commercial. I got a freaking commercial with that daggone app. I was like, I just downloaded that too. What? And so if you notice, TikTok algorithm is way better than any other social media outlet. TikTok is. Everybody over there on TikTok. It grows so freaking fast. That algorithm, you can crack TikTok's algorithm. Nobody else's algorithm. See, YouTube is still trying to get like TikTok. Remember when YouTube changed? Remember when the swipe up started? Right here on YouTube? The vertical lives and all that. They're trying to get like TikTok. Even Instagram. Facebook. Facebook revamped their daggone program. What was it? 2 years ago? They revamped their program to where now they don't pay you that much for the reels. They want the videos in the post. I'm telling you. Let me see what you said. You type it once in that spacebar error, oh my God, you get mute. So that's what Donald Trump and his partners want. They want that daggone China. They got all the data. Do you know how much data they have collected over here in the U.S. just on each one of our consumers, our American people? A lot. They know a lot about us, girl. Because we put everything on social media. You know how when they ask Can they track your or something like that? Girl, that's data. So when you they know everything about us, what we like to eat. They know our weaknesses. Like the daggone devil. You know, the devil know your weaknesses. He know exactly what to do to get you, don't you? Social media. Type something. Say you on a diet, and last week you was over there looking at some chocolate stuff or something that you weren't supposed to be eating. When you get onto social media, what you gonna see? Oh, shoot. Now what you do? You want it now. Now your mouth salivating. I'm telling you, internet the devil. Tell you what, I will, Miss Carol. Internet's something else. Yes, China knows it all. And American, they don't want that. They do not want that. But they do understand that it's all about money. It is all about money. It's all about money. Money and power. Yeah. But the data is the new currency. It really is. You're right. They know it's so well scary. The devil knows just what to do to break you down to your... Yep. I leave for Columbus to spend time with the younger grandgirls this afternoon until April 20th. I know you happy, Miss Carol, because, child, I hadn't talked to my daughter about the flood waters, but I don't know if she said it didn't reach peak or something. Whatever it was, it didn't get to her. Because we was worried about that. Big Brother's always watching. Yeah. Yes, but TikTok, you could do whatever YouTube is. No, let me tell you something. TikTok is strict. So the reason why Peach gets struck, a lot of times her channel gets struck, is because if somebody don't like you, all they got to do is continue to report your videos. Let me get out of this daggum chair. Lord, I didn't go to sleep with my daggum thing last night. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my hips. Oh, Lord, I sat here too long. Okay. Oh, God. But you can report somebody on TikTok. You can make a false accusation on TikTok, and it'll strike their channel. It'll stop the live. You get enough people reporting it, it'll stop the daggone live, and it could be false. YouTube is not particularly like that. It make it harder. It's so hard to strike a video over here. YouTube is not strict at all, not to me. It's easy. My channel ain't never been struck over here. Not to say that it won't be, but dang, where's my charger? But TikTok, as far as the rules, are way harder than YouTube. Way harder than YouTube. God. Yeah, I don't know where my charger... Oh, there it is. Looking for my laptop charger. Oh, boy. I don't know. Maybe I answered my own question this morning. Maybe I just need to start back doing my trending topics over there on TikTok. And see, the crazy part about that is when I do my trending topics on TikTok, I'm going to be real because it's coffee and conversations. When I do my trending topics, it takes me all day to research those topics, right? When I research the topics, by then it's time for me to pick up Kaden. I've been researching topics to put out videos all day. Then I don't have time to prep for the live show. So then I can't do the live show over here. But does it make sense to do a live show? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm still trying to figure this out. Still figuring this thing out. The difference between me and a lot of content creators is YouTube is their only bread and butter. It's not mine. I'm monetized on all platforms. But I just give most of my time and energy to YouTube because YouTube is the gift that keeps on giving. And TikTok is that quick, easy money. Ain't that something? But YouTube is the money that you make the money over here. You can sustain it better. Like these videos, some videos that I've done may not ever pop right now, but they may pop next year. Some pre-recorded videos. TikTok ain't like that. Pre-recorded videos, they may start to take off next year. Who knows? Because I got a lot of videos. They may take off next year. Yeah. Who knows? I guess that's what keeps me over here. All right, let me see. That's what keeps me over here. And I love to talk to y'all. Y'all some really good people. Y'all are good people. I love talking to y'all. I just love it. I love getting to know you all from different countries, from different states. I love that. I love that more so than anything. But it ain't paying the bill. It ain't paying me. My hips killing me. Girl, age, I'm telling. Girl, Miss Rhonda. Girl, I'm going to have some surgery. Before the end of this year, I'm going to have surgery on one of these hips. It's going to be this left one first. They going to fix this. I got an appointment, which I got to call. Oh, because I got 2 appointments next week on the same day, an hour apart. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it. No way. But I'm going to have to reschedule this VA appointment. And I got to go to that appointment first before they make the other appointment with the surgeon. Once I go to that appointment, then I have the appointment with the surgeon. That's going to turn really quickly because I done all my, what is it? MRIs, the machine they push you in. I've done all that. I've even had injections. I'm just waiting on surgery. We got to start a fundraiser to get you a comfy chair like a big YouTuber. John, that'd be good. And the crazy part about it is, when I'm going to have to end up purchasing another recliner chair anyway, because when you have a hip replacement, you can't sit down in certain chairs or you'll pop that hip out of place. They got to be kind of high chairs. So I'm thinking about getting a recliner, one of them electric recliners. You know how them old people be having. The one that raise up and you sit down and it raise down. I'm thinking about getting one of those before my surgery. It's a lot of stuff I got to get before surgery. A lot of stuff to accommodate me after surgery. So, I don't even think it really matter what kind of chair it is right now as far as downstairs. My hip is so bad, I can't sit in the chair no more than an hour. If it's more than an hour, I'm going to be in child, it's hard for me to even stand up. And see, that's another thing. When I be doing these shows, I be sitting in them chairs. Girl, haven't y'all seen me readjust? I be in so much pain. And I'll be like, I gotta get the people to show. I think TikTok should investigate, make sure what they are claiming is true. This is some people's livelihood. What are you saying? I think TikTok should investigate, make sure what they are claiming is true. This is some people. What are you saying, Elite in clothing sales? Yes, we need to get her a comfy chair. Oh, y'all so great. Oh, my God. I love talking to you, too. I love talking to y'all. Thank you, Kimmy. We're here for you. Oh, Kimmy, I'm here right now. Oh, y'all so sweet. Listen, y'all are which a lot of people come in on the replay. You do, and I appreciate it. But the luxury for you, if social media was to go away, it wouldn't affect you because you still have your husband. No, it would affect me. It would affect me. It would affect. How do you think we're able to do so much for Kaden? It would affect me. My money goes to Kaden. Y'all don't know that. Do y'all not understand that? My money goes to Kaden. The more money I make, the more I can do for my son. These doctor visits that I take him to, baby, they out of pocket. You two pay for that. They out of pocket. The insurance, they don't even accept Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama. I pay for the therapy when they coming into the school. I pay for that. Yeah. Me and my husband, we split tutoring. So that's $300 for him a month, $300 for me. I don't have to worry about haircuts. My husband paid for the haircuts. But for the therapy and the doctor's office, that's all me. That's me. And my YouTube chat, it pays for that. Not only do it pay for that, it pays for StreamYard, it pays for Canva, it pays for an attorney. I gotta have an attorney, y'all. It pays for my CPA account. I have a lot of things I'm operating as a business because if I don't protect myself, I'm going to be screwed. Anything could happen. And I don't want to be that content creator that get out here and lose everything they have. I don't want to be that person. So I'm trying to be smart about it. I have an attorney on that. I sure do. I got it within the last month. I got an attorney, and I have to pay for that service, and it ain't cheap. That's me. So if this go away, oh, it's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt bad. It's going to hurt our family bad. Could we make adjustments? Yeah, we can make adjustments. Kaden won't be going to therapy no more. He won't be able to go to that doctor anymore. He won't be able to go to tutoring anymore. A lot of things we just won't be able to do. And that's real. We don't do anything too much out of the way. You don't see me doing a lot of things where you be like, oh man, Kim doing a shopping vlog. You don't see me doing a lot of that. You don't see me going shopping. You don't see none of that. Where you see me order from? Temu. It would definitely affect me. Miss Rhonda, I want the hip surgery. I want it bad. That's how bad the pain I'm in. And I'm not even playing. Y'all, I'm in some bad pain. When that hip get in that, whatever it is, I don't know if it's out of socket, and I try to stand up, it's like my hips are locked. I can't even move. But once I get it, it's crazy. Once I get it into wherever it's supposed to be and I stand up, I'm good. The pain go away. It still hurt, but not as bad. Not that sharp pain. How you doing, Veronica Swift? You can add me on YouTube or something. I'm still in mine. I know what chair you talking about. Them things like $500. What chair you talking about? Well, no. I found a reasonable one. I think I found it on Amazon. I ain't looking for the most expensive chair. But my brother, he's had a hip replacement. And he told me, before you have your hip replacement, make sure you have all your accommodations. Because you do not want anything going wrong with the surgery. Because they have to go back in. We don't want that. What is that chair called? It's it's some type of raised recliner or something. And it's, yeah, let me see. Here go one right here. Let's see how much this one is. This one. Oh, God, that's $729. What the heck? Okay, so this one is $200. Look, that was $279. But yeah, they are expensive. But that's kind of chair that I'm going to end up getting before I have surgery. I'm probably going to get, just something. And then let me see. No, my parents ain't got one like that. They got one that vibrate. Look at that, say the elderly. Lord bless it. So that's what I'm going to get before my surgery. My mama went through this surgery. It's a big recovery. You know what? I see you readjust. Yes, like, girl, I be hurting. That hip be hurting me so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurt bad, y'all. And it's getting worse. Every day it gets bad. Every day. Ooh. That's a sciatic nerve. I got that problem right there from both legs up to my hips and I guess to my back. No, Miss Betty. That's the bone, baby. That sciatic nerve do be hurting. That's that bone. That is not the side. When I stand up, That, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm gonna have to look at it. That bone feel like it's not in the daggone socket. I can't move. It's like it's locked into place. Even with my legs, I can open my leg. I can't even open them that much apart. Oh, Jesus. That ain't that side of the nerve, baby. That's that bone. Girl. Yes, when I had surgery on my foot and that boot was heavy, it knocked my knee out of line. What? And now my hips have problem. I have problem walking in my bed. Oh gosh. I'm saying when they strike people live on YouTube, this is some people only source. Yes. But what I will say is elite high-end clothing line. You have to be. So here's the thing. I carry this saying with me everywhere. When you know the rules, you know how to break them. So it's every content creator's responsibility to know the rules of YouTube. YouTube is not going to strike you for nothing. It's a very lengthy process to do a strike. And you have to, they ain't gonna strike you for anything over here. They strike you, and then even though you get struck, if it's you have the opportunity to appeal it and say why it's not true. And if you prove it's not true, YouTube gonna put the video back up and you'll make money. But if you are at fault, it's your responsibility as a content creator to know the rules and not break them. That's on you. That ain't the person that struck you. If you're using another content creator's content without their permission, you fall risk to being struck. Y'all, it's a lot of rules. It's a lot of rules. I'm sorry, I thought if social media was to go away, you would still be able to do 100. No, ma'am. Girls, social media, this is everything. You got to understand, I'm not working. I got post-traumatic stress disorder, y'all. This ain't no fake thing. This is real. I'm not working. I ain't on no disability. If I was on disability, you think I'd be on here making an income and go to jail? Girl, no. I'm not on disability. The only thing I'm working on right now is my disability from the VA. But I am not on disability. And honestly, what disability, I guess is disability pay in here in Mississippi, it's better for me to just do YouTube. I make more money on here. You can be disabled and have a channel? Kimmy, my joints and my hips locked sometimes. Ooh, girl, feels like a super glue. Girl, ooh, girl, girl. I be like, I need a whole new leg. I ain't gonna say that because I ain't gonna say that. Well, whether we've got a lot of, I was born with that slow foot from the foot up to the knee. And then I had surgery. I'm in my whole body stone. I might have to have knee surgery. Wow. That turns out is what I need. Girl, I need that chair now. For real. Man, and oh, girl. That's crazy. I'm 48 years old, about to get an elderly chair. What in the world? What is life? Oh my God. I know your pain. I'm working on knee surgery. Ooh. Oh, girl. Oh, that bone on bone. And both knees has the same effect as the hip. I have no car. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I know that hurts so bad. Oh, girl. Y'all pray for Miss Catherine and whoever else got knee and hip problems. Oh, Jesus. That's some pain, y'all. And look, do you have pain medicine? Girl, I ain't got no pain. I don't have any pain medicine, honey. I have just a muscle relaxer, but it's not a one of them strong muscle relaxers. It's methocarbamol. I take the highest dose, 750 milligrams, 3 times a day. But excuse me, it's not a controlled drug or anything like that. And then I take ibuprofen and gabapentin. It does work. It takes the edge off the pain. You still have pain now, a lot of it too. But if I didn't take it, I probably couldn't even walk. I ain't even gonna lie. And because my sister told me, she was like, you got to take that medicine as what did she tell me? Take it as a cocktail. If you're a doctor, because I was like, I'm not going to take this ibuprofen. She said, and when I stopped taking it, whew, that pain. I thought I was in pain. No, that pain really came back. But you take it as a cocktail. You take all three of them together. It takes the edge off of my stuff. It takes the edge off. Because I don't walk with a cane or a walker. If I didn't take that medicine, I probably would be walking with a daggone cane, walker, crutches, or something. I'd be in some pain. Oh God. Okay. And like last night, I kept this on all day yesterday, so I had to leave it on a charger last night. So that's probably why I'm in pain right now, because I didn't go to bed with it. I usually go to bed with it on my back. I didn't do that. If whoever's in pain, if you can get this H-Wave, I'm going to be real with y'all. If you can purchase you a H-Wave, they are very expensive. You may be able to get your insurance to cover it. It's just like a TENS unit. I'm about to put this on right now. Just like a TENS unit. But it goes deeper, way deeper than a TENS unit. They are very expensive, y'all. I'm about to put this on my back. This thing, honey, you know, like those TENS unit, I found out from the people that when they hurt, that means you ain't in a lot of pain. Like these TENS units, if it's hurting you, it shouldn't hurt. It feels like somebody is massaging me. Girl, I cranked this thing all the way up. Oh, it feels so good, y'all. I'm sorry. You in some pain? Get you one of these. Like I said, see if your insurance will cover it. Because it's expensive. Hold on, y'all. Trying to put it up here right. Oh, there we go. Put this thing on. I'm going to be good to go. I should have put it on. Here we go. All right, there we go. I'm going to show y'all how to do this. You just turn it on. It should be fully charged. Yep, it is. And I'm turning mine on high. Woo, that stung me for a minute. Ooh, I got it on wrong. Whoop! Ooh, hold on, y'all. That stung me. I ain't got it on here right. Oh, that stung me. Like a bee stinging you. Hold on. Okay. Should have it on here right now. Whew. It's all the way up to 9. Please don't. Ooh, there it goes stinging me. Oh, dang, must not be on here right. Ooh. Oh, that's stinging me. God dog it. Why is that thing stinging me? Hold on, y'all. Maybe it's in the wrong spot. Please don't sting me. Okay. Try again. Oh, it's right now. So it's on 9. That's the max. Girl, you could sit on this thing for hours. And you put a heating pad on the back. Oh, girl. It take the pain away. And then it got different modes on it where if you turn it on the low mode, that means it takes the inflammation out. So that's good. It's really, really good. You know, the VA likes to give you what do you call that? They like to give pain relief that's not like control drugs. They don't really like to do a lot of control drugs. So that's why they give this sort of therapy. Let's see. Why disability in different states don't pay. I'm 49 going on 50. Wow. 48 is way young for a hip replacement. Well, see, I had a service-connected injury while I was in the military. I've already had 2 knee replacements. So, Elwin, you don't know my situation. I'm a veteran. So, I've already had one. I had a service-connected injury. I fell off a 5-ton. A 5-ton is like a big dump truck. I fell clean on the concrete. And I had problems out of my knee. Instability of my knee is all on my medical records. I used to run, do road marches, run with a is it a 50-pound rucksack on my back? Child, I forgot. It's been so long since I've been in the military. Running and all that pounding and everything because my doctor said it. He's like, man, you're only 48 and you need a hip. Another thing, black women, if y'all have vitamin D deficiencies, if you're young, I know some young people watch me. If you have a vitamin D deficiency, take you vitamin D supplements. That helps because as you get older, you get, what is that stuff called? Osteoporosis and stuff like that. That you need that vitamin D. You'll be needing, get your vitamin D in. But anyway, I've already had 2 knee surgeries on this left knee, so I've always had problems out of this whole left leg since that injury happened. I had instability. I was running on the track. This been some years back, and I didn't even trip on nothing. My knee just dislocated. My tibia was dislocated on top of my femur, and since then it's just been downhill. Yeah, I need 2 knee replacements. I mean, 2 hip replacements, the left and the right hip. And I'm going to get it done, too. The VA going to pay for it. Betty Hart, yes, that's what I have. It feels like a 5-time payments don't work. No. Oh, girl, I feel for you. Ooh, okay, Miss Ronna, understood. I'm going to have to give me a twin bed and get me one of those recliner chairs, me sleeping in it back and forth, just like Miss Kimmy was saying. Miss Betty, you know when you're in pain, when you can't sleep at night. But I'm telling you, this right here, when I don't put this on, I don't have a good night's sleep. I'm up, tossing and turning. But I can put this on me, and you can put this on anywhere on your body that you have pain. It takes the pain away. Look it up, H-Wave. Ask your physician about it, please, and get him to write your prescription and um get your insurance to pay for it. I'm telling you, you think that most people say TENS units don't work. They don't. They really don't. But this goes, it's deep. Oh, it's so deep, y'all. Oh my God. It works. It works. And a TENS unit, you can only keep it on for so long. They don't want you to keep it on. You can keep this on all day. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. All day. I go to bed with it, child. I hook it up and lay in the bed. And when I wake up, I feel good. Checking in from beautiful islands surrounded by over 7,000 other beautiful islands. Man, where do you live, Splurland Edwards? Oh, my word. $100 giveaway. Y'all see how I give stuff away? $100 giveaway. Y'all, please support Coffee and Conversations. Now, for the ones that have already supported this channel this week, I ain't asking you to do nothing else. You've done enough. But if you feel it in your heart to help with Coffee and Conversations, please do, because this is how I make income. If you all don't support the channel by super chats, super stickers, or super thanks, once the video airs, you could share this video out all day long. It ain't gonna make no money. I have thousands of views on this video. It ain't gonna make no money because the time of day that I'm doing this video. The morning. Google ads pay nothing. They pay cents. So please, if y'all like Coffee and Conversations, please help support the channel. For those of you who all have memberships, you are already doing your part. I appreciate you. Thank you. Not for me. I can't take ibuprofen. They give me gabapentin to sleep. Dang. I've been listening here lately and been finding out a lot of content creators Piggy out back of the best content creators instead of doing their own research. That is so lazy. Wait a minute, what she say? What them daggone glasses? Okay, I gotta understand what you saying, Miss Betty Hall. I've been listening here lately and been finding out that a lot of content creators piggy. I thought you was talking about the pig. Oh, sorry, cause I be dipping off in people chat and they got names for other. Okay, piggyback off the best content creators instead of doing their own research. That is so lazy. You are so right. But I'm gonna tell you what. When I do topics, you can rest assured you will get a different perspective over here because I don't trust people. I like to hear it directly from the source. I don't hear it from secondhand. Like I saw some content yesterday go up. I've had that information for 2 weeks and I ain't budged on it. I don't just talk about anything. I saw some content go up about Mahogany Jackson yesterday. The same mess that had been emailed to me. And y'all, Justin Jackson has been in direct contact with me. I'm talking about the Jacksons of Atlanta. I will not budge on that content. I'm not talking about it. But I saw other content creators doing it. I have integrity. Some things I just won't talk about. Let me tell you something. Baby, I could dog walk some people in a nice way. Because one thing I do is I can find the information. I can research. I research very well. I'm like the FBI. I can find that stuff. That's why I'm biting my nails, y'all. Y'all know I took them nails off. That's why I'm here for it 74. That's why I love her channel. She investigates. I love that. Oh, baby, that would be right on my alley to be digging and finding information. But certain things I just won't talk about because I don't want to get locked in a box. I just don't. I don't want to be locked in a box. So, but yeah, a lot of content creators do that. Have you ever considered a sleep number bed or Tempur-Pedic bed? Sleep on is about 10,000. Girl, I can't afford it. Girl, I cannot afford that. I'm telling you, me and my husband, we spent everything that we have. Not everything we have, but we invest a lot of money in Kaden, which parents should do. No excuse. We invest a lot of money in Kaden, and right now, that's what our focus is on. And we are trying to make sure, for the past 2 years, we're trying to make sure Kaden has what he needs to be successful. And it takes a lot of money. Last year, I told y'all, trucking was not good. The trucking industry was not good. I haven't talked to my good girlfriend. She got a business in Texas, and I was like, shoot, I need to open up a business, girl. I need to do that. But I don't know how my PTSD would roll. I be done made everybody mad. Everybody wouldn't know how to work for me or come in. I have, what is that one called? It's called the H-Wave. It's way better. When I tell you, the VA started me with a TENS unit first. Girl, that stuff is a piece of crap. That stuff don't work. It don't do nothing for you. This, whew, it's like I'm in a massage chair. Y'all, it feels so good. And you add that heat to it. Oh, my God. Like my mom, she had came over one day. She was like, Kim, my sciatic nerve hurt. I said, well, come here, my mom put this on you. She's like, don't be putting that on me. I don't know that. Mama, let me do this. You ain't gonna have no more problems out of that sciatic nerve. Baby, I hooked her up to this. And don't turn it up. I don't like it. Okay, fine. So I didn't put it all the way on 9. I put her on here for about 15, 20 minutes. My mama said, my sciatic nerve stopped hurting. I said, I told you, you got some pain, honey. Let me know where the pain is. It comes with a booklet on where to put the electrodes depending on where the pain is. You can put on your elbow. You put on your back, your shoulder, your knee. Anywhere you have, don't put on your face now. But you put it on different parts of your body. And it takes the pain away. It does. Oh, Kimmy, I need one of the machines, girl. What's this called? Yes, Elite Haver. I thought about it, just have not invested any money into it. I may consider. I'm not sure, but it is a bit feasible. It's a bit feasible for me to get a chair and a bed. I have to get a twin size. Wow, we got to do our best to get healthy. Elwin, what you talking about? Good morning to you. What's up, Jeremiah? Reminds me of the book of the Bible. What is it? Jeremiah, doggone it. What's the books of the Bible, y'all? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth. What comes next? First and Second Samuel, First and Second Kings, First and Second Chronicles, Israel, Nehemiah. I think I'm messing it up. I'm about to say Jeremiah, Lamentation, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Amos, Obadiah. I think I done messed up. I messed up, y'all. Who know the books of the Bible? I done messed up. But Miss Kimmy, when you have this surgery, are you going to be so good? Yeah, I'm going to be good. You're going to be ready to run. Listen, Betty Hall, I love to run, girl. Oh my God, I love to run. I love to work out. Love it. My passion more than anything is jump rope. Girl, let me show y'all some videos. That is my passion. I love to jump rope. Oh, I turned wrong. Daggum H-wave stinging me, girl. Stinging me like a bee. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to find some videos of me jump roping. You talking about somebody, girl, I jump rope like a boxer. Used to. I love to, y'all, I love to jump rope. I love it. Let me see if I can find it. I absolutely love to jump rope, y'all. That is, I cannot wait. A year from now, I'm going back to working out like I was. Ain't no ifs and ands or buts about it. Oh, I'm going back to that. I cannot wait. Oh, look at my Tutor Poo. Look. A year ago today. That's my Jazzy. Y'all, that was a year ago today. Look. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. That was a year ago. She was, I don't know, can y'all see that good? This is my cousin. She was Miss Tuskegee, and she had just been crowned. And y'all know during this time, you know, when my daughter was crowned Miss Tuskegee, you know I wasn't there. You know where I was tuning in from? From the ICU unit of the hospital. I had COVID. I was sick as a dog. My daughter, she had to accept that daggone, she had to accept her crown during COVID. Look at Miss Porter. She clean, ain't she? Look at Jazzy. Oh my God, look at my Jazzy. That was how many years ago? 4 years ago today. Oh my word. Look at Jazzy Poo. Oh, that's my brother. I told y'all see that's my sister Danielle. That's my brother Steve. That's my brother Darren. That's my brother Steve. I told y'all he look white. Okay, let me try to find this thing. I told y'all. Oh, it's my brother's birthday. Oh, I missed my brother's birthday. My brother's birthday was yesterday. Oh, snap. Oh, it was my brother's birthday yesterday. I forgot. April the 9th. Oh, my God. How did I forget that? Oh, I feel so bad. It was his birthday. Oh, I forgot his birthday, y'all. Oh, I forgot his birthday. Well, I'll be doggone it. I forgot his birthday. And today is sibling day. Happy sibling day to my brother and my sister, my brothers and my sister. Happy sibling day to Danielle, Darren, and Steve. Hi. Happy sibling day. And please add salt to your milk, light milk, lots of it. My dad was in the military. He had 2 knee replacements in the hip. He was in Vietnam twice. Girl, yes, I can't sleep at night due to pain. Oh, girl, I turned 50 in September. I was hurt by a client. Had a broken bone, patella, left knee, and torn. I feel your pain. Because remember I told you, Miss Catherine, when my tibia dislocated on top of my femur, all the ligaments that were attached, even the ACL, they weren't attached anymore. I had 2 knee surgeries. One for an ACL graft, LCL repair. I had a bunch of ligament repairs, and I got a screw in my left knee. But yeah, Catherine, oh my God, ouch. Sugar causes water retention, causes joint pain, and some salt in your milk. Ooh, I don't drink milk. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that because I'm so tired of taking pills all the time. Wow. Johnson, not the Jackson 5 of Atlanta. Betty, I can't get nothing no more than ibuprofen with Miss or gabapentin. Oh my God, Miss Kimmy falling off a dump truck onto a concrete. That's horrible. Child, that was in my 20s. And, oh, multiple sclerosis. Oh my God. Call your doctor, girl. Get on that daggone H-way. Matter of fact, let me pull it up for y'all. I'm supposed to be looking for jump rope. I gotta, dang, I didn't even call my brother. I'm such a bad sister. Okay, H-wave. Let me pull this up for y'all. And Kaden got to get up in 1 minute. Look. H-wave, drug-free pain relief device. Y'all, this thing works so good. The very best in drug-free pain relief and rehabilitation. They ain't lying either, y'all. This stuff is so good. I need to give them a testimonial. I swear, I promise y'all, it is so good. It's taking a minute to load. So that's it. You can call them right here. Free trial. Experience the difference. Discount options or interest-free month. Girl, let me show y'all how much this thing is. It's expensive, y'all. When I saw, and I ain't had to pay nothing. The VA covered it all. And they, matter of fact, I need to call them today to get some more, some of these, some more electrodes. I done ran out. It is, I got the bag, I got everything. What the daggone H-way? Okay, that ain't it. Let's see. They don't tell you how much they cost. Trying to pull it up for y'all. They're expensive. I wonder what type of insurance they cover. It says H-waves by the numbers. Reported functional improvements. Reported significant pain reduction. Baby, that's more than 78%. Reduce or eliminated need for pain medicine. I don't even take it. FDA cleared indication for use. Dang, it don't tell you how much it is. Research, insurance providers, patients, physicians. What is H-wave? Let's see. Dang. They don't even make it where you can buy this thing. Well, Lord, that gave me some daggone hair. Y'all see what the price is? And this is just $2,700. I don't see any more. They're expensive. I don't see any more. So, Make sure y'all get y'all's. And no, I don't get no cut. It's not sponsored. I just know it helped me. Kaden, wake up, Pooh. Wake up. Are you coughing? You coughing? What the world? Probably because he ran that thing yesterday outside in that pollen. You look like a Tammy. No, I'm not a Tammy. Get up, Kaden. Get up, baby. 6 o'clock. Miss Kimmy, you're the best. You're welcome. Hey, beautiful girl. Tell brothers happy birthday. Tell your brother happy. I will. Professional. What? Okay. I can't believe y'all let him stay in here. Get out of here. Nasty. I just Googled the price of the H-Wave. Ouch on the price. Did you say insurance might cover? Yeah, they would. Yeah, I think it does. Kaden, get up. It worked, though. I ain't gonna lie. It works. Okay, you got to get up and get dressed. It ain't going to take me no time. The mix is already made. You want pancakes? Okay, it's not going to take long at all. About 4-5 minutes. Insurance providers. Then I'm going to have to get off, y'all. I got to go cook his breakfast. Okay. Evidence opioid alternate treatment. There's no shortage of methods to treat pain sufferers, but many of those cost the center price and the health risk. Let's see. See, the VA, that's probably why they use this, because the VA don't really use a lot of opioid medications. I don't see. And you know what? A lot of doctors have never heard of it. My doctor had never heard of it. I went to my orthopedic, like when I first went to the orthopedic to get my injection, and I was telling him about the H-wave. He's like, the H who? I said, the H-wave. And then I explained to him what it was, and he was like, he had never heard of it. He was going to research it. It's good, y'all. I ain't going to lie to you. It's just that you be wanting to keep it on all day, and it'll hold a charge for about, I can keep it on about 4 hours, maybe. But after then, you got to take it off, and you be like, dang, I got to take that thing off. Because it take the pain away. I think that might be it. Really? My nephew had a hip replacement, and ever since then, he haven't had problems out of the hips at all. I'm hoping that I believe mine's going to go away. My brother had a hip replacement. He said that was the best thing he could have ever done. Baby, he said he could do everything. I said, oh, Lord, I'm going to have a bionic hip. Oh, don't, I'm going to have to, ooh, girl, not no bionic hip. It's a tough recovery, Betty, but worth it long term. Everybody that I ever heard talk about the hip, easy peasy. My husband, Kaden, get up, baby. My husband, grandfather, he's 90 years old. He just had a hip replacement a year ago. Baby, he recovered so daggone quick. 90. My father-in-law had 2 hip replacements. Recovery. He's a referee, so he running up and down the court and doing all that. He's super active. Recovery was short. It didn't take no time. He has no problems out of his hip. So I don't know. I guess it all depends on your surgeon and you and everything like that. That's one reason why I was losing weight, y'all. So my recovery would be better. Because the fatter you are, the heavier you are, you think about your healing process. It ain't going to be good. Get up, Kaden. Okay, baby, you got to get up. You can't eat in the bed. Peach McIntyre ain't your mama. We don't eat in the bed. You got to get up. Get up, brush your teeth, get dressed. I got to go, y'all. Huh? What? You got to get up, everyone. I know she said the same. Kaden, get up, baby. Can't eat in no bed. They must be doing it different in America. Yeah, they must be, baby, because, honey, that daggone healing process, I think, because I think 4 months, I think I can have another, I think it's less than that. I'm trying to remember the number of months my physician told me. But in like 3 to 4 months, I can have the other one done. Although I don't think I'm gonna do it that quick. I'm probably gonna wait maybe 6 months before the next one. But yeah, you can have the next one done. He trying to lay back down longer. He trying to be slick. Kaden, get up! You're gonna be in the world of hurt because you got 52 minutes to get yourself together. And we got to get out the door. Now, let's go. We on a time schedule. Time ticking. I've got 7 screws. Ooh! Oh, Miss Betty. Miss Betty, not 7. Just, oh, girl. Miss Betty, no. Yes, that's why I'm working on my knees and weight and ankle. Ooh. Kaden. Oh, I know you got some bad arthritis. Get up, Kaden. Yeah. Oh, Lord, I got to turn this off. See, when I get the wiggling, I get the stinging me. Kaden, get up. I'm not going to tell you anymore. You hear me? Get off that tablet. You on it? Okay. Y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. Kaden think he slipped. How long did it take for you to heal from the knee replacement? My knee surgery was a little difficult. I think it was worse than a knee replacement. I had 2 surgeries. So the first surgery was, what was that first surgery? It wasn't a total knee replacement. My tibia down there below your knee, that bone was dislocated on top of my femur. You know, that's your thigh bone. I'm getting ready to show you what it looked like. They were like this. They were just like this. So you know how your ligaments be attached when they like this? It did this. Boop. So when the incident happened, I could remember I was in the emergency room and it was still dislocated. And I had somebody at the bottom of my feet and at the top of my head. And both of them was pulling in 2 opposite directions to pop it back into place. That was even before the surgery. So my healing process, the first surgery, I had to lay in the bed for a month. And I had to wait till it healed for a month. And then I had the second surgery. And so after then, I think I had my surgeries June, July, something like that. I was back in heels by October. And the doctor said, you will never wear heels again. Who? Who ain't gonna wear no heels? Me? Baby, I was back in heels, honey. I still hurt. I have a lot of arthritis in it. But to me, the hip pain it hurts way. I don't know. That hip pain hurt back. Hold on, y'all. This little boy. Kaden, I done told you. No, you ain't doing no math. Get off that daggum tablet. Get your behind. No, you supposed to be up. Get up. Leave it alone. You are doing math, but you got to get ready for school. That's that Khan Academy. Put it down. 1, 2. Get your little short self in there and go take and take your bath, brush your teeth, whatever you got to do. You hungry? You got to eat by 6:33. Let's go. Now you don't want to eat. Y'all, let me go. I'll talk to y'all later. We're going to have a show tonight. I'm definitely going to have a show tonight. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to say what the show is going to be about, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good, y'all. We're going to have a show tonight. So make sure you set your clocks. Turn your notification bell on once you see that show thing go up. And yeah, anyway, let me go. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.